A pleasure to meet all at last, and welcome back to Facecam Specials Insurgence Part 6, and today what I've got is Red Dead Redemption 2. So this might be the only time that it's going to be showcased in this series. But furthermore, I'm actually going to be quite excited to have other upcoming projects in the works. Of course, you're probably also familiar with another that I have done, known as Why Is That 3.0, the third season, to what I can only anticipate to be a never-ending pile of questions that all relate to a topic of mine known as Why Is That, which I have been doing since 2018, so, oh man, the years that have passed on since then are just not stopping. And I hope they don't, because this way we are going to have a lot of fun. What you see here is pretty much what you get. I got a campsite where I'm donating various parts, various animal scraps, hides, and other such components. They're all going to be delivered to town. If I can get enough of them, I can go make a delivery route with an enormous stockpile full of them. And I feel like that could actually be quite helpful in racking up money to be able to buy other stuff, clothes, weapons, other stuff, maybe even a little makeover. But I suppose we'll just have to wait and see what lies ahead. So, okay, the long neck sniper rifle doesn't seem to be helping very much, but there we go. Looks like I got one little creature right there. But you know what? Jackrabbits probably won't cut it all too much. I mean, you probably saw my first ever reaction to Red Dead Redemption 2's skinning of animals, but man, I mean, even today I'm kind of looking at it with little to no content. And would any of you be surprised at that? Maybe not, but the whole point is, it quite honestly is a terrifying scene. Rockstar has been really thinking pretty well. Been able to adjust to history at its finest. And, well, looks like we got... oh, man. Alright, now I'm just going to have to keep going here. So, gonna be out of ammo on one gun. That's why I carry a bunch of them all at once. And now as I keep moving forward over here, what we're gonna do eventually is make our way over to a town nearby where I can pretty much utilize my supplies. And as you can see, well, I'm right here with Crips, and I got a few other stuff here. And now what I've got to do, apart from having over $200, which, compared to today's money, would be over 10 times that amount. So, it's a lot of money when you think about it. Well, just drank through an entire bottle of alcohol. And what you see here is essentially a wilderness outfitter selection. I can pick between different options. There are dogs that you can use as well, like these guys here. But it doesn't look like there are, well, all too many options.
Anything else, just say the word.
And so now we're just going to continue. I'm honestly hoping that I do get to have all these different options here. Be able to play through the free roam mode in the game for a long time now. Well, there's the tobacco hat. And remove the specs. There's a pig mask. So for top, let's put on that trench coat. And there's sleeves that go down to the elbow length. There's that. And as for the vest, well, there you go. Now it sort of matches well with the... Okay. Yeah, as you can pretty much tell, I'm just trying to have fun with this whole thing and, you know, playing it with this to the best of my ability. I'm also really confident that Red Dead Redemption 2 is not only going to be quite a huge hit based on the online capabilities, but I've also managed to tackle on the story. The overall story is pretty darn long, so of course it's going to take some time for me to actually finish it, but hopefully when the time does come, eventually I get through the whole thing, and then and only then I could declare this to be another check mark off the list. After all these other huge masterpieces that I played a lot of Ark, Resident Evil, Tomb Raider, Uncharted, Call of Duty, and a ton of other franchises, just all out on the PS4. And from here on out, I feel like it can only get better with other titles like Final Fantasy, Dead Island 2, and so on and so forth. But we'll just see how well the future holds up from here on out.